This video is all about sharing my experience of traveling with a toddler. My toddler is 1 year and 5 months old, and I have traveled from Tejpur to Delhi recently. I just want to share my experience, and I hope that this video will be helpful to other parents, those who are planning to travel with a toddler. Before traveling, I have thought of every possible problem that might come during travel. And I was really anxious and worried about how I'm going to manage everything, how I'm going to keep my calm and patience. But as the saying goes, half of our worries exist only in our thoughts and not in reality. So I focused on preparing well. I have carried all the essentials in my handbag and cabin bag. I have packed his baby food, some extra clothes, diapers, and a light blanket, his favorite toys, and some basic medicines like nasal drop and sanitizer. Nasal drop because I have seen some videos suggesting to carry nasal drop. Your toddler can get congestion during flight. I'm not saying this out of nowhere. This suggestion was from a pediatrician. I also made sure that I have downloaded some videos on my phone that he can watch during the flight. And also don't forget to carry all the necessary documents. For babies, you can carry their Aadhaar card and birth certificate. Aadhaar card or birth certificate. And make sure that you arrive at the airport early, because with a toddler, even the simple things can take a little more time, a little longer. So when you give yourself some time, it's like you're giving yourself some peace. Now I personally choose not to carry a stroller with me because it just felt like too much for me. So instead, I carried my baby in a carrier in our traditional way, like the tribals usually carry babies, and which is actually very convenient. Let me know if you would like to know more about it. At the airport, you can use a childcare room, which is a lifesaver, I feel, because you can go there and feed your baby, change their diapers, or simply if you want to take some rest, also, you can just go and be there for some time. As for me, I have spent most of my time in the childcare room, feeding my baby and just making him comfortable before boarding. You can also find a play area for kids at some airports, like a mini park. But my toddler didn't like to play in that mini park for a very long time because he is more of an explorer, and so he was just walking around and running around the airport all the time. Now, when the boarding starts, I would suggest to board last. Because the longer you sit in the plane before the takeoff, the harder it might get to manage your toddler. This I have seen in some other YouTubers' video. Like they suggested that you should board last, so that's why, and it worked for me. Okay, so this is very important during takeoff and landing. Your toddlers might feel some discomfort in their ears, because as adults we too feel that sometimes. So it is important that you feed them during that time, or you can also cover the ear with your hands. But my toddler didn't like me covering his ear, so I just fed him during the takeoff and landing. And during the flight, I alternated between snacks and feeding him some milk, or just letting him look around. Also, I've seen some videos of some YouTubers like this suggesting to get your toddler's first flight certificate. Personally, I didn't feel like getting one, so I skipped it. Of course, everything is not going to go perfectly well, and I think you should understand that this is perfectly normal. Sometimes there will be a moment of restlessness or even crying. But what really helps is staying calm in that moment and not overthinking what other people might feel. Because honestly, most people are very understanding. Once we landed, I didn't rush. I took my time, let others unboard first, settled my toddler, and then only I stepped out peacefully. I collected my luggage, and there he was, my husband, waiting outside. And in that moment, everything just felt worth it. So, to sum it up, traveling with a toddler requires a lot of patience and preparation, but beyond that, it's completely manageable. I truly hope that this video will be helpful for anyone who is planning to travel with a toddler and feeling a little anxious about it. You have got this. Thank you for watching.